Survey results indicate that our current scope and sequence focuses on content memorization rather than digging deeply into skills, concepts, and major turning points of global history. Other concerns state that our current structure is too fragmented, without continuity, lack of vertical articulation, too much content with not enough time, and the need for students to make connections using current events. In order to address our concerns, we break down periods into chunks that allow for a thematic approach through deep dives of major turning points in global history. Grades 7 through 9, global history, will allow a more continuous approach, allow monthly PLC time between high school and middle school teachers, avoid redundancy, and allow teachers to cover the guaranteed curriculum and intentionally teach current events that are tied to the content and theme. On the left side of this slide, you will notice our current scope and sequence. On the right is our new updated proposed scope and sequence. 6th grade will continue to be an emphasis on physical and cultural geography. However, 7th through 9th grades will be a combined and continuous approach of world and U.S. history. 10th grade will then spiral back to geography. Junior and senior year will then allow for a semester of government and student choice with electives. Please note that there are options for AP courses throughout high school. The acronym SPICE will be used as a tool to help guide teachers and students through the curriculum. Depending on the larger theme, certain aspects of SPICE may be emphasized more heavily at different times throughout the course. We encourage you to pause the video at this time and familiarize yourself with the different SPICE lenses. Within each year-long course, students will study important periods of global history using overarching themes, which you can see in the green boxes on the bottom of the screen, along with the SPICE lenses in the yellow boxes. The United States' place in the world will be embedded in these courses. Content will be pared down by eliminating curricular redundancies in order to dig deeper into higher-level historical thinking skills. The allotment of time for each SPICE theme will vary depending on the overarching theme. In order to condense the amount of curriculum teachers must address, the new curriculum will provide for both student and teacher choice. As an example, Parkway would guarantee that students would learn about post-World War II independence movements. This allows the teacher to choose on which illustrative examples they would like to focus. For example, the teacher could teach about both India and Kenya's independence movements from the British Empire. In addition, the students might have the possibility of choosing other examples to explore further. To bring current events into the curricular design, we allow 2 points of insertion. First, the overarching themes, shown in green on slide 6, allow for relevance in students' lives, while the lenses expressed throughout the SPICE acronym in yellow allow for greater student and teacher curricular choice. Student choice is a key component to our new scope and sequence proposal. We want to allow kids choices to pursue historical topics of interest in various ways. Starting at the middle school, students will be given opportunities to explore topics of interest through win and lead times. At the high school level, students will be given choices to pursue their interest in deep dive electives, as well as Spark and possible cross-curricular lessons. For their assessments, students will incorporate the historical thinking skills and will show evidence of mastery of learning throughout the course. At this point, it is unclear exactly how these will take place, but there are many potential options. For example, this can be accomplished through project-based learning, traditional assessments, or performance tasks. Common assessments and rubrics can be developed within the PLC structure and allows for rich collaboration and common assessment practices, both vertically and horizontally across the district.